Hey, Shalom. All right, giving all glory, honor, and praise. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushai by Shamar Ahmath. Double honors going out to the venerable apostles of the great millstone, along with the bishops and elders who rule the church well, and that's what they do. All right, these men, they out here ruling the church well. The apostles are the pillars of the church. All right, salutations, peace, and blessings be upon the Bias Shah Dawadah, that is the house of David the elect. I'm Shamar Ahmath, and basically, hey, before I get started, I want to say Salakia. All right, for my voice, I'm struggling with it today. I did a lot of talking yesterday. I ran my mouth a lot yesterday, which yesterday was May the 6th, 2023, the hopeful year that all these prophecies come to pass. And that's what we're hoping for, man. That's what we're looking for, you know. We're looking for that kingdom wherein dwelleth righteousness. Anyway, so I did a video. I uploaded it yesterday, a response to this video right here. All right. Now, the name of this brother's page, the brother here on the right of your screen, who appears to be Edomite, but he ain't. He's a Judite. He's an Israelite, period. All right. But and his page is Council of the Wise. All right. I did a response to this. Skin color does not determine your race or your nationality. And like I said, I uploaded it. And normally what I do is I'll do a video and I'll listen to it to make sure I didn't botch something, you know, mess up a precept or something like that. And 99 times out of 100, I'll just put it up, you know, raw. 99.999% of the time I do it that way. Well, yesterday, I didn't listen to it. And I listened to it this morning, as a matter of fact. And I just didn't like the way it came out. I mean, I didn't really botch anything. I just didn't like the way it flowed. So I want to redo it. But yeah, this guy right here, you know, and a lot, you know, here, you know what, let's do this. See this guy right here? A lot of men, all right, out here teaching. FOPI, ISUPK, Sakari, GOCC, and the list goes on. All right, a lot of the elders of these other off camps, okay, they would look at this man, they would, you know, immediately just label him an Edomite and call him the so-called white man, same as they do me. But neither one of us is an Edomite, okay. But you have to be able to, you have to be a spiritual man, okay, to see past skin color. Okay, I didn't watch this video. I'll probably end up watching it. All right, but I didn't watch it, so I don't know what all they brought out. I'm sure they brought out a lot of precepts, man. Hell, it's a what is it? You know, it's an hour-long video. Anyway, a lot of these wayward camps, their teachers would, you know, cast us off, just, you know, call us Edomites, cuss us out. Even though this dude right here, this dude has been teaching for well over a decade, man. He's got some time in the faith, man. You know, I remember seeing him. I remember coming across this man's videos back in like 2011, 2012. I wasn't in the truth then. But they taught in, I believe they still do. They taught in downtown Columbus, right? Columbus, Ohio, right there. I believe they was actually on the campus of Ohio State University. Anyway, you're going to try to tell me this man right here who's been out on the highways for over a decade, preaching in the names Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, you're going to try to tell me being diligent, you're constantly edifying, you're going to try to tell me he's Esau? Get the fuck out of here, man. You know, Esau ain't out on the highways talking about the downfall of Babylon, talking about, you know, the calamities that are coming. Speaking to the 12 tribes of Israel, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Esau ain't out there doing that, man. Okay? Hell, a lot of those so-called white people that are being baptized by the GOCC, a lot of those men and women, they Israel. Because what so-called white man wants to hang out with a bunch of jakes, man. Wants to believe that the Israelites are who they are. Come on, man. Yeah, you GOCC clown, man. Y'all are fucking clowns, man. Y'all's leader is a fucking bug out. Anyway, name of the Lord ain't Ahiah. The name of his only begotten son ain't Yeshaya. This man is an Israelite. But see, you simpletons, man. Y'all are simpletons. Y'all are clowns. And what it comes down to is you're carnal. You ain't got the Spirit of the Lord supping with you. Your eyes have not been anointed with that eye salve. But our eyes have, man. We again, we see past skin color. Got to bring out skin color. It's all in the Bible. But, our people are scattered into the four winds, man. So as a result, the men of our nation have dealt with heathen women. Deal with it, man. And over time, that seed gets watered down. I'm watered down. This brother right here is a little watered down. I'm not, that's just the truth, man. But that don't matter because the Lord is going to restore. Lord willing, we of the elect, and the Lord is going to restore us. Okay? Some men just have to bear that. This brother got to bear that. We look like Edomites. We got to deal with it. All of us have shit to deal with in this faith, man. That ain't shit. The only thing that matters is, are you sincere? And this man right here is sincere. This is a sincere brother. Hey, and subscribe to his channels. These men getting it in. All right. 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 14, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of God, right? The natural man don't receive the things of the Spirit of Yahweh, man. Okay? You got to be changed into a new creature. Otherwise, you ain't going to receive this teaching. And we don't really care if you receive it or not. It's only for the lambs of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. The rest of y'all can go fuck yourselves. Just blunt, And that includes 2/3 of our own people, man. For what if some do not believe? We don't give a shit. All right? Neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned. Right? These things are spiritually discerned. Right? But he that is spiritual judgeth all things, verse 15, yet he himself is judged of no man. For who hath known the mind of the Lord? Like you 2/3 don't know the mind of the Lord. Esau sure as fuck don't know the mind of the Lord. Ham, Cush, Ishmael, Moab, Ammon. They don't know the mind of the Lord. For who hath known the mind of the Lord that he may instruct them? All right. But we have the mind of Hamashiach. That's right. That's what, and like I said, I'm going to bring out pretty much the same precepts I brought out yesterday. So, like I said, man, I just didn't like the way it flowed. That's okay. Some days is better than others, right? Some days you just don't, man, some days you firing on all cylinders. Man, and the older I get, the shorter my attention span gets. I've always had a problem, with focus. So sometimes I'll trail off, but it's all good, man. We're going to bring it out. This is Philippians chapter 2. All right. Israelites dwelling at Philippi. Paul went to get them, went to preach to them. They was converting. All right. So he's addressing Israelites. It says, in Philippians, the 2nd chapter and the 5th verse, let this mind be in you, which was also in Hamashiach Yahushua. That's the mind that's in us, man. And that's a huge, staggering truth, man. To have the mind of the Messiah himself, right? Staggering truth. Yeah, man, our people, due to the curses or, for rebelling against Yahweh Shem Shai and breaking the laws, or scattered into the four corners, worshiping, primarily that dumb Jesus Christ idol, and because his name ain't Jesus Christ. Or we grew up in Christian churches. Some of us grew up as Muslims, following after that Kaaba stone, following after that pedophile, false prophet Muhammad, right? Curse, man. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 64. This is why skin tone don't tell the whole story, okay? This is why skin tone don't tell the whole story. Deuteronomy 28 verse 64. And the Lord Yahweh shall scatter thee among all people. See? So we mingled among the heathens. All right? From the one end of the earth even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other powers, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. Okay? There you have it. Also in the book of Tobit, which, I didn't bring this out yesterday, but, but in the book of Tobit, I believe in the 13th chapter, in the 3rd verse, it talks about confessing him among the Gentiles. Confessing who? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Confessing him among the Gentiles, for he hath scattered us among them. What is that, Tobit 13 and 3? I believe that's dead on accurate, man. I could be paraphrasing it, but yeah. See, the Lord scattered us among the Gentiles. And once again, as a result, the men of our nation dealt with these Gentile heathen women. This is basic information, man. This ain't a hard concept, but a lot of you wayward elders out there and teachers, you just focus too much on the outward appearance, and that can get you in trouble. Focus too much, let me say it this way, too much focus on the outward can get you in trouble. And what do I mean by that? You could turn away one of the elect lambs just because he don't look like you. You realize how wicked that shit is? You could shut up the kingdom of heaven against someone and simply because he don't look like you, man. Right? That's wicked as hell, man. 1 Samuel 16. Right, in verse 7. But the Lord Yahweh said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature. He was talking about, look, King David was not a big dude. Now, he was a mighty man of valor. He was a mighty warrior. But he wasn't imposing, man. And King David took out that filthy ass Hamite, that Philistine, that Goliath, being, a young boy, being just a small dude, man. If you were just to look at that on paper, it don't make sense how he took down Goliath, right? But that's the Lord for you. His ways are not your ways, man. His thoughts ain't your thoughts. So anyways, you can't always look on someone's countenance or the height of their stature. It says, because I have refused him. For the Lord Yahweh seeth not as man seeth. For man looketh on the outward appearance, right? But the Lord Yahweh looketh on the heart, right? Man looketh on the outward appearance. Got a little fresh air in here. There was some rowdy ass kids around here, out near a park. But anyway, all these damn little demon ass kids running around. But yeah, y'all be focusing on the outward too much. I mean, look, like I said, it ain't no way Esau is going to be dealing in this truth for a decade, over a decade. Dealing it, man. Bringing it, battling, spiritually mauling individuals, because we don't physically hurt anyone, right? We're not out here fighting physically. You know, we spiritual creatures. We're not violent. Now, brothers will defend themselves. Don't for a second, think brothers ain't going to defend themselves if they're rushed. Well, we ain't looking for a fight. We'll spiritually fight your ass all day long, though. With that, the only offensive weapon we got in our arsenal is the sword, man. The sword of the spirit. Gotta get y'all's asses with it. Bring down all your strongholds, man. You got Israelites that look like the nations, okay? You got Israelites that look like the nations. Plain and simple, man. Like it says in the Apocrypha again, his ways are plain unto the holy. His ways is plain unto the holy. So anyway, you know what? I'm going to end it there. Hey, I'll probably go and watch this video. Once again, skin color does not determine your race or nationality. All right, Lord willing, you was edified through the Spirit. And with that, I want to say shalom.